Teen who came as a missionary, adopts 13 girls. Katie Davis was only 18 years old when a decision she made not only changed her life but proved there are still pure hearts alive in the world. This is the story of a Tennessee-born 18-year-old girl who was in her senior year at high school. She was also the class president and was getting ready for her high school's homecoming queen ceremony when she amazed the world with her decision. In 2008, Katie drove her yellow convertible car and had made up her mind on going to a nursing college. But a simple trip to Uganda before she enrolled at the college would change her mind completely. On return from Uganda to Brentwood, her family thought now as planned she will enroll at the nursing college. But she shocked them by saying she has decided to become a missionary and dedicate herself to providing education to the children of Uganda. So, she is going back. Before going back to Uganda, Katie made a promise she would get her nursing degree that she's always dreamed of and set off to work as a missionary. Katie began teaching kindergarten-aged children over at the orphanage. One night a strong rainstorm struck, causing a mud house to collapse. It fell on 3 orphan children whose parents had died. During their treatment at the hospital, 9-year-old Agnes asked Katie if she could live with her. Katie obligated the request. Barely 18 months staying in Uganda, and the teen homecoming queen had become a mother of 13 girls aged 2 to 15. The girls were either orphans or abandoned. The 2-year-old was given to her by the girl's mother, who was HIV positive and mother of 12 kids. Katie said her first instinct on seeing a baby is not, "Oh, it's a baby. Let's adopt it." She actually believes it's best if they are raised by Ugandans. But when she's sure they don't have any place to go, she is not going to send them off. Then Katie took a brief return back home to the States and fulfilled her promise and dream and got admission in a nursing college. But she could not focus as she kept missing her girls. To such extent, she dropped out of college and went back. On coming back to Uganda, the first thing she did was file for adoption of the girls. But under the Ugandan law, the age to become adopted parents is 25. But considering how good she took care of the girls, the court appointed her as the caretaker of the girls. The girls also felt staying with Katie was best for them as well. Prissy, one of the girls, said for her she is her real mother. She shows her love and makes her feel like saying, yes, this is her mother. Katie said at first she only wanted to teach the girls about God, but never knew she would be connected to them such, she would feel like she is their mother. During an interview with NPR, Katie said this is why she was born. God had created her for them. This was her destiny that she was also not aware of. Katie also happens to be a devoted Christian whose idol is Mother Teresa. Since then, Katie has set up an NGO, Amazima Ministries International. Thanks to AMI, she has set up 2 schools. Since, Katie has set up Amazima Ministries International, which has helped set up 2 schools and other medical and vocational outreaches, as well as sponsorship programs designed to help Ugandan families live together. Katie met Benji Davis, whom she later married in 2015, and today both are parents of 2 boys and together take care of the 13 girls as well. Katie met Benji on her arrival in Uganda, and even though this was the first time she met him, both were from Tennessee. Till date, she has already published 2 memoirs, both New York Times bestsellers. Kisses from Katie, a story of relentless love and redemption and daring to hope, finding God's goodness in the broken and the beautiful are the titles. Today she is a mother of 17 children and has declared the people of Uganda are her family. And she hopes what she has done here, others can replicate it in other places as well. There's no doubt the story of Katie is not only incredible but inspirational as well. Today, thanks to Katie, her girls have a stable, bright future and a loving family. Please share so others can also see what a teen is capable of, assuming you take the right steps.